Hello students, welcome back to Priyanka's tutoring classes. So today we are going to start with module 4, and in module 4 the topic which I have taken is Newton's-Raphson method. So let's get started. So your question is, find the real root of the equation 3x is equals to cos x plus 1 correct to 3 decimal places using Newton's-Raphson method. So first, what is given? 3x is equals to cos x plus 1. What you have to do, you have to take everything at the one side. Then it becomes 3x minus cos x plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is your f of x. Write it as let f of x is equals to 3x minus cos x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now what you have to do, you have to differentiate this. After differentiating, you get f dash of x, that is 3, differentiation of 3x is 3, minus differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and differentiation of 1 is 0. So we get 3 plus sin x. So this is what we got. What is your fx? Fx is 3x minus cos x plus 1. Now what we have? We have a fx is equals to 3x minus cos x plus 1. In your calculator, you have to put 3x minus cos x plus 1. That is your fx is equals to 3x minus cos x plus 1. You have to put this into your calculator. After you put it into your calculator, you have to give the x value as 0. So when you put this value into the calculator and when you press the solve button, it will ask for the x value. What is your x value? Your x value is 0. So if you put the value of x as 0, then we get answer as minus 2. And then you have to put the same thing for in the same equation. Again you have to calculate and put the x value as 1. Then we get 1.460. Okay, so after this, if this value is also negative, in case if it comes negative, then you have to solve f2, and if that is also negative, then solve f3. When you have to stop is when you get one negative value and one positive value. Okay, so one negative value, one positive value, you have to stop your calculation here only. So I got one negative, one positive. Then I'll write it as root lies between 0, 1. Okay, so the root lies between 0, 1. I hope the first part is clear. When this is clear, then we can solve the iteration wise. First iteration, second iteration and the third iteration. So we will solve the next part. Now we got the value f0 is equals to minus 2 and f1 is equals to 1.460. Now you have to start with the first iteration. Okay, so first iteration you have to choose your x0. Now how will you choose your x0? Here for this problem you have x0 as 1. How it is 1, you know? See, if you have to take the mod of these two problems, like if you take mod, then it becomes 2 and this mod will remain 1.460 itself. Now see which is nearer to 0. 1.460 is nearer to 0 or 2 is nearer to 0. Obviously we have 1.460 as nearer to 0. So we take x0 is equals to 1. Now what you have to do, you have to put the formula. What is your formula? x1 is equals to x0 minus f of x0 divided by f dash of x0. So this is your formula. Now what is your x0 value? Your x0 value is 1 minus f of 1 divided by f dash of 1. So what is your x0? Your f of x0. See, this is 3x minus cos x minus 1. This is 3 minus sin x. Okay. So you have to put these values into the calculator. You can directly put your equation as this. You can put your equation as x minus 3x minus cos x minus 1 divided by 3 minus sin x. So you have to put the x value as 1 and then you get your answer as 0.620. So your x1 is equals to 0.620. Okay, so you have to put this in properly in your calculator, and then when it asks the x value, you have to give the x value as 1. When you give, you will get the value as 0.620. Now let's start with the second iteration. In second iteration, we have to find x2. What is x2? x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. So your x1 value is 0.620 minus f of 0.620 divided by f dash of 0.620. So if you put this value again, x minus 3x minus cos x minus 1 divided by 3 minus sin x, you get the value of x2 as 0.607. So your x2 value is 0.607. Now you have to find the third iteration. Now we will solve for the third iteration. Third iteration, you will find x3. x3 is equals to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. So I tell you again what to write in the calculator. X minus 3x minus cos x plus 1 divided by 3 minus sin x. So this is what you have to put in your calculator, and then it will, when you press the solve button, it will ask for x. Your x is 0.607. Okay, so if you put the value of 0.607 and if you solve it, again you get the answer as your 0.607. When you solve this, you again get the answer as 0.607. So when you get two values same, okay, so when you get the two values same, you can stop the iteration here, and then you can say the real root of the equation 3x is equals to cos x plus 1 is equals to 0.607. Now here we got answer in third iteration, but in some cases you can get the answer in the fourth iteration, or you can get the answer in the second iteration itself. So one main thing what you have to not forget is, you have to set your calculator as 3 decimal value. Okay, so this is very important. Set your calculator in the 3 decimal value, and then another important thing is set your calculator in the radian. Okay, so set your calculator in the radian and set it in the 3 decimal value. Only if you set this properly, then you get the correct answers properly, because in this methods you have to get the accurate value, and then only you can stop your iteration. So this is it. You got your real value as 0.607. I hope each and every step is clear. But you have any doubt, you can put them into the comment section and make sure I'll reply to it. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and share it to all your friends. Thank you.